Hands up if this is the first Bike Minds event you've been to. Alright, at least like half the room. I'm having trouble discerning because I know almost everybody here. This is the most people I've known at an event because it really goes to show how close these career circles tend to be. We're at Bike Minds in Career, so we're going to be hearing stories from people who work in transportation planning, some kind of planning or engineering profession where transportation is involved, maybe bikes as well, and we're going to hear how cycling has been part of their career journey. But before we get started, I want to hand it over to Jason to just say a few words on behalf of the venue that's hosting us tonight.
Thank you very much, and welcome to the Ottawa Bike Café and Retro Rides Bike Shop. This is all here because of the bicycle. If it wasn't for the bicycle, this business wouldn't exist. I'm happy to say I'm 58 years old and feeling fine. And as a 12, 13-year-old kid, I was picking bicycles out of the garbage, repairing them, customizing them, turning them into choppers, fixing bikes for the neighborhood kids. And here we are all these decades later. So welcome, thank you for coming. A little bit about the venue. We are people first, we are employee first, we are local first, even before the latest trend of buy Canadian and that kind of thing. You won't see Coke or Pepsi or any of these corporate things in this business. I do have some V8, and that was requested by a customer who's not buying it. So if anybody wants V8, maybe we can do 50% off. But you know, this is the true local community space where everybody is welcome, where people that are living on the streets are welcome, who come in and can get something to eat and use a bathroom and feel safe, keep warm in the winter, where tourists and locals can find a bathroom, you know, a simple human right that is not really available in this downtown. We're doing it, everybody's welcome, and I'm happy to see you guys here. Thank you.
We really appreciate being able to host at such a beautiful venue, so yeah, really excited about that. This event is actually a collaboration with the Association of Bicycle and Pedestrian and Bicycle Professionals. I'm actually going to invite Adam from that organization to just tell us a little bit about that group. Even though, like I said, half the room may be a member of this organization, the other half is can be informed. So go ahead, Adam.
Happy to see you all here tonight. So APBP is an association of pedestrian and bicycle professionals, and I've been involved with it since I started in active transportation, probably 11 years ago, and it's just had a wealth of sort of like resources in it. So if you are kind of faced with unique challenges every day, you can often find that there's other people in other places faced with similar challenges, which is very hard to sort of connect. But through the forum online, you just see that these other people are facing these same challenges and coming up with innovative solutions, and it's just an amazing resource to be able to reach out and connect. So just by a show of hands, I'm curious how many people here are ABB members? Okay, so we're about say 8 or 10 strong. And some other perks with it is we have a monthly webinar that we kind of get to watch for free being members. It's put on by our Ontario chapter, so we have a great, strong Ontario chapter, and we do collaborations to do events like this. But yeah, so we're really happy. We reached out to Matt and said, like, I came to Bike Minds earlier this year and was like really impressed with it. When we were talking about events, I thought, let's do a collaboration and make it about careers in bicycle and pedestrian professional areas. And we reached out to Matt and made this happen. So really happy. We got some wonderful speakers, and I'll leave it at that. Thanks.
Okay, so as I said, the theme for tonight's, actually, I should take one step back. For the people who have been here for the first time, just a little bit about what Bike Minds is. It was really founded on the idea that cycling means so many different things to so many different people, and you'll never see that show up in the statistics. But storytelling is a really impressive and immersive way to understand things that do, see people that do absolutely radical things by bike, and then people who do absolutely normal things by bike. There's such a diverse spectrum, and through this event we hope to depoliticize cycling by really making it about just people from a diverse range of backgrounds, and really frame it in an absolutely positive light, because so many people have such wonderful positive stories to tell about cycling. So we've been doing this for 7 years. This is something in our 20s. In terms of events, it's been in mostly Toronto and Ottawa, but other parts of Canada as well. And it's been such a pleasure to run this alongside volunteers Hans, Suzanne, and Rie. They're all in the audience tonight. Thank you for your help. And